You guys are looking for a better way to store your rods, protect your rods, take better care of them, have a place to put them where they're not all in the way. That little corner, that ain't it. I want to show you guys a few ways that I have my rods stored. Welcome back to another Tackle Tuesday, man. We get these rods in order. Hopefully I can help somebody out. All right, welcome to the studio. All right, so number one, this right here is like a 360 rotating rod holder. I believe this holds like 16 rods or something like that. And guys, I'll leave a link down below to everything that I purchased here. There's just like one or two things that I don't necessarily like about it. Number one, at the bottom, the material that's used is a wood material. I got this out of my garage. Sometimes you get leaks, sometimes you spill stuff. I wish it was like a rubber base or something like that at the bottom. So I hiked it up on a couple bricks, man. That right there gave me a little bit more clearance, which works just fine. And the second thing I actually don't like is actually when you put too many spinning rods on here with your bait caster, it's a little hard to fit that full 16, but otherwise it's not a bad product at all. Okay, can't complain. All right, and my second favorite way to actually keep the rod stored beside that right there, which used to be number one, because it's simple, right? But that right there is going to easily fray lines, get lines tangled up. It's going to be a hassle. So to try to avoid something like that, I got you. Now, I don't have this thing fully loaded up, but it's something that I've had. It was one of my first methods of trying to get a little rod organization going on. And that's going to be like a wall mount or a wall mount like rack type scenario. This is one of the first methods that I used. Something like this, man, it allows you to store a bunch of rods. You can actually buy a couple, put them together, whether it be some guys like to hang them like sideways on the wall and put one on one side, one on the other side and hang rods like that. I found I could hang more rods if I just separate the two. And what I did personally, keep them off the ground. Like I said, I don't know if your garage leaks, but my freaking garage leaks, okay? When we have like big rain. Somebody help me get that fixed. I'll put it up a guide or two. Just have that sitting there like that. And that guy right there, just kind of sitting on that foam piece. It'll keep that off the ground, not harm the guides or anything like that. Stay away from my baits. So I'll be looking at all my baits now. Check out that ash. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's my top two favorite that I like to do, man. I plan on getting a couple more of these. We got some more space around the room. Again, nothing against the 360 thingamajiggy, but nothing against that. Like I said, it holds a lot more rods. Don't get me wrong. But I don't plan on buying too many more. But we're going to see about that, right? My knee, Lord. Another option is the guys who actually use the little wall mount there, but they'll have a bottom rack, a bottom shelf to where the butt of the rod can actually sit on, which is pretty cool as well. So there is another option that you guys can do. Literally on your ceiling. There's guys who have full rack mounts on top of their ceiling in a garage, a shop or something like that. Again, you can store a lot more rods. I've seen another scenario where guys use like the garage door. Now granted, I personally wouldn't do anything like that, but to each his own. Use the space, work with the space you got, man. All right, so another way you guys could protect your rod is actually using rod sleeves. Okay, I got a stack of them right here. It's mainly when I use the bigger boat over there. That rod locker doesn't have actual slots in them. Okay, and if you guys like a co-angler at any point in time too, or going to fish with a buddy, having rod sleeves, man, keeps your lines from getting frayed up. Of course, keeps the rods and your guides protected as well. These things are like a dime a dozen. Just trust me, rod sleeves will save the day. Use rod sleeves, protect your lines, protect your guides, protect your investment of your fishing rods, and you'll be a happy camper. Catching the fish, that's on you, bruh. We'll holla at y'all. Y'all be easy. Stay tuned for the next video, next Tackle Tuesday. Y'all take care.